Hey guys, Rick from Alloy Personal Training Solutions back with Andrea to demonstrate for you the best coaching cues around a simple exercise, which is just a single arm, it could be double arm, but a single arm dumbbell overhead press. It's a pretty dynamic exercise for something that looks so simple, but your clients are going to, which is why your clients are going to struggle with this guy a little bit if you don't get them dialed in right. First, before you even do this, make sure they have the mobility to even get into the right position. Sometimes you guys, you're swimming upstream if you're asking someone to do something that they don't have the range of motion to do. How will you know if they don't have the range of motion? If they short arm it, right? So demonstrate that. And if you notice what Andrea's doing is exactly what happens. Because they don't have the range of motion, they're going to run away from that arm. So do another one of those. Right? Which means if you had them stand up straight, it would actually look like this. They don't have the range of motion to get here. So they haven't really earned the right, if you will, to do an overhead press. And you're only going to hurt them because they're just going to keep running from it this way, creating this false range of motion, which puts a lot of pressure on their lower back. So don't do that. First of all, make sure they can do it. Now, again, we use the FMS for that. Do what you want. Make sure they can do it. Now, have them use a neutral grip. This is such a better grip for your shoulder tissues and your health than swinging that barn door open out here. This closes down a lot of those spaces, if you will, or where that tissue from that rotator cuff comes through those different canals and tiny little areas. You're going to get much more capacity if you can keep it more of a neutral or a 45 even, right? Open the door a little bit. Grip. You don't have to turn it and do these old school Arnold presses and all. Don't do all that stuff. Keep them at 45. Press overhead. Good. Now, some other cues that you can give your clients to help. Glutes are tight. Quads are tight. Let's create maximal tension here, right? So press, hold. Andrea's got her arm literally beside her ear, meaning that far back. Make sure they can hold the top, and then cue them to pull the weight back down slowly as if they're doing a pull-up or a pull-down to get the weight back into position. Use all those cues, you guys, but mostly make sure they can even do the exercise before you go there. If they can coach it right, have fun with it, you guys, and we'll see you next time.